Going. So we're having a look at our inspection process. So we're going to be arriving on site. Now we'll either arrive as a manager or a technician, and so we'll be knowing whether or not we've got a code again, whether this is more uh, in this color it's set up as a management color, and if we're a technician we'd go straight from green to green. Okay, but as the management goes and as we set this up, we come in to generate the code and identify what is in the system as well. So if we're a technician, we'd come through, we'd arrive on site, we'd be able to take the image of the QR code. It would take us directly to this page or site whereby we'd get a number of options to come into. Okay, so if we wanted to perform an inspection, review the history, or have a look at a troubleshooting or a fault diagnosis. So what we're trying to do here is get you up to speed as quickly as possible and get the customer satisfied as promptly as possible. And here we're performing routine services. Okay, and this is more of a management control so that anybody associated to the product can come in and just do their checks and balances as to when it was last reviewed. So that's all available on a smart tools with QR code referencing. So when we've nominated which one we want to do, we'll be asked to actually sign in as well. So we'll have a user interface here where only people will be able to actually tap in and start to look at the equipment through their passwords. So we've come in, we're having a look at the inspection page, we've got our ticket book on site, and once we've gone through the scope of the two and just nominated any issues that might be here, we'll be doing that email submission straight back into our processing center, and then that will be a live feed. And at that point in time, the quality control person will actually have a complete awareness as well, so they'll be coming straight into the equipment. They'll be able to understand what it is, as anyone will. Any way through these levels will actually come back into that point as well. We'll know what the equipment is, how frequently it's inspected, when it was last inspected, componentry items that are involved in the equipment, and the actual checks and balances that are made. So if you'd like to have something extra or additional added as an inspection point, then we can add that here too. When we come to our fault diagnosis, we've got a hierarchy of common causes, I'll call it, which we can actually introduce through some video training. So while we've got it prioritized, I'll call it 1 through to 10, we can also link you straight back into the training of that as well. Equally, you need to have the ticket book whereby you'll have nominated what it was that we've inspected, and again you'll be able to email that in and we'll be able to sort of capture that back in our quality management system here. Alright, well I hope that's a good baseline, and thanks for listening. Talk to you soon. Bye from Anthony.